Yo.
We had one call say y'all want to keep it cute. Hope y'all keeping it exciting for the attraction. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this too, ladies. Don't see y'all all held.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. I don't mind some physical flaws. Y'all are missing the point.
Right.
Y'all missing the whole point. We don't listen. Everybody ain't fucking Denzel. I'm not Billy D. Williams.
Right.
I'm not standing here with a Colt 45 in my hand. I'm not asking you, do you want my arm to fall off? I'm not asking you that. I'm not saying none of that. What I'm saying is, if you're in a relationship and you kept it cute the whole time you was trying to get me, then you get me. Now you want to just wear anything and do anything and look any kind of way. No. A man shouldn't have to go for that. What I'm saying is, any woman of mine, she's not gonna have to go for that. Cause I'm gonna do everything that I can do to keep her, to be the apple of her eye when she look at me. That's all I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do about no this and that. Tired of the gray areas. You have to take care of each other. If you have a man that look like something, you want him to look that way all the time. You don't want him to fall off, especially if you're keeping yourself up. So if I'm keeping myself up, what I want you running around here letting yourself go?
Settle, right?
Yeah, I ain't gotta settle for that. Why should I have to settle?
And if
I'm putting the work in, you gotta put the work in.
She shouldn't settle.
That's the point we making around here.
She shouldn't settle.
Exactly.
It's not. We understand. What you mean? Are you saying some physical flaws, right? We're saying you got shot in the stomach, stapled up. No, we're not talking about that.
Exactly.
We're talking about when you're saying flaws because he don't. You know what I mean? He not keeping himself up. They not flaws. That's just lack of awareness. It's not flaws.
Okay, you say you want the. So we gotta call it since you want the excitement to stay the same. This is the point that we making. You just hit the nail on the head. That's the point we making. Why does it have to fall off? This is the point we making. Why does it have to fall off?
What looks gotta do it? What looks gotta do it? What looks gotta do
and
it?
this we're back to my question. I think
The excitement don't have nothing to do with looks.
You know it's coming to an end.
The excitement don't have nothing to do with looks.
You go. If that date is on that marriage, right? You know. This year, this is the up and coming year right here.
Exactly.
I got to get it together. I got to get the gym. I got to start putting some work in. I got to get the work. Exactly. At least to get renewed. At least to get your contract renewed.
Then you can go back to doing.
At least you know when in that last year he getting it in. He's spending like crazy.
Yeah.
He back to getting it in the bed. He back to doing his romance. He back dropping y'all. Listen. He back dropping y'all flowers, right? He back opening your car door for you again. You get what I'm saying? He back telling you how good you look when you got your clothes on. You ain't got to call your girlfriend. You ain't got to take a selfie. You got to do none of that. He said, baby, you look good tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We back to that. Listen.
These callers, man.
You back to that. When that contract about to expire, you back to that.
Exactly.
But you let him just keep going on and rolling with it, and they ain't never never change. So where the pressure gonna come at?
Man, these callers
come at you, shorty.
They say, well, what about not being able to get it up no more? Why ain't nobody? Oh my God, man. They talk about not being able to get your yang up no more. God damn, now you
listen.
Now y'all put it
the same way women can get touched up, men can go get the pill. He can get it up. We ain't worried about that. They gonna get up. That ain't a big deal.
We're not saying that. We're not even saying that a man can't get up. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not attractive, a lot of men not gonna get up for you.
Exactly.
And I ain't talking about with him not having no ED and no erection problem. I'm talking about just the fact that if you ain't appealing to him, he may not get up.
Listen, women, it's little stuff. When you sitting in a restaurant and you gotta go up and wash your hands or go get the sanitizer now because you.
What's that?
When you look good walking over there, that's enough to get a guy up. It don't take a lot. Exactly. It don't take a lot. So it's not a big deal.
All I'm saying, so this caller right here is making it like it's something wrong with being sexy to you for your man.
Yo,
What's the
listen.
411? She acting 410. She making it like there's something wrong with being sexy for your man. Ain't nothing wrong with being sexy for your man. What's the 410?
Let me explain. Let me say something. Just because what you like don't mean that what Mook like, or I know damn sure what you like is not what I like. I love pleasantly plump women. That's what I love. Period.
You love the what?
Pleasantly plump women.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I like.
Well, that's all good sexy to do. That's fine.
Right. So I don't want everybody to get their pants in a bunch like, oh well, he's not talking about me because of X, Y, Z. And this. You know what I mean?
We're not talking about anyone in particular.
But at the end of the day, is I guess some people probably not seeing the question the right way. But I want to just say like,
we're talking about keeping the truth in your relationship, whatever you started with, not outside.
That's all we said. In relationships, period. Why does it have to fall off? I'm tired of that gray area.
You can't get gray area. You like, yo, it just fall.
You be with somebody
you just slow down. You just slow down. You should just slow down.
It shouldn't have to just fall off.
Somebody made a statement like, well, some moms gotta stay home or do extra raising the kids and things like that. So
man, they excuses.
Okay, well if you home, you can exercise then. If you ain't fucking working, you can exercise. You can keep yourself up. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying if you can't have it both ways. You can't sit around and let yourself go when then you want your man physically fit and look and in kind of shape.
See, we keep talking about the Lord stuff. They said that's not like keeping it cute no more. What if it's shit strong? That's funny.
Look, what happened? What happened, Mook?
So this call, this person rough here, boy. They said that's like not keeping it cute no more. What if his shit shrunk? Damn, first you went for a dick not working until the shit done shrunk up. I don't know, man. You're tough, boy.
I guess he gonna be a tongue banging motherfucker.
Oh my God. I guess he gonna start the swiping then, I guess.
Listen, this is not too extreme.
So somebody did say
it
something.
It shouldn't be extreme because
decent.
we're just telling you to be who you are.
It's so much more to maintain in a marriage than physical attraction. I agree. I'm kind of with the ladies on this one.
Listen, no.
Man, you just saying what say, yo,
that's
just
not
fall.
what we're
Listen,
saying.
hold up. He just saying what say, yo, just fall off after a while.
You can make
no, we're not keep doing that.
Because it's me. Because I'm like, you know what I mean? I work, I do this, I do that. I'm always doing X, Y, Z. I'm tired.
Man, when you're a piece of shit, then
I said that. I already got to that point.
You're a piece of shit, then. Let me come back.
I already got to that point when I said,
if you working the door, I'll let you a piece of shit.
Well, let me stay a piece of shit. What did I give it to her? Please.
What I'm saying is, I've already addressed that point. I'm not talking about people who sometimes, your work schedules don't coincide. That's just common sense that it's going to fall off from maybe 4 or 5 days a week to maybe 3 days or 2 days a week. That's just common sense. We are both after the yams. That's a common goal that we're both working towards. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the ones who just flat out, I'm tired, or I don't feel like it today, or, excuse after excuse, I'm on today. And like, no. But then you want this man, you want that same man that had the same energy, not cheating, not looking at nothing else, not getting the eye for something else. No, have you women put your own self in that predicament. Now, granted, men are fucking dogs. We greedy. It's in our nature. You have a lot of men who, no matter if a woman's doing everything she's supposed to do at home, still venture out. Mm-hmm. That's fact. You understand what I'm saying? Women, I don't do no bias shit. I'm straight, raw, and uncut. I'm giving it to you raw. You got men out here who gonna still run out there and do that whether you doing everything at home or not. But what I'm saying is that you can cut down the odds of him doing that if you're doing what you're supposed to do at home. If that eye candy's still the same, that ass still looking the same, that you still keeping yourself in some kind of shape in front of that dude, and that eye still on, if them nuts empty, trust me, he ain't really looking to go nowhere else. He ready to lay on down. He ain't looking to go on outside. Go hang with his buddies, or stop at the bar, go shoot some pool. He ain't looking to do none of that. He looking to go ahead and lay it on down for the night. So this is all I'm saying to y'all. Don't have nothing to do with none of that. Yeah, keep the physical part together. That's first and foremost. Y'all keep wanting to go to something else. When that physical part is still there, trust me, everything else will fall in line. Everything else falls in line.
So yeah, that's all we're saying. I think y'all took it kind of out of context. This is small thing. This means you came in with your tank. When you came in a relationship, the tank was full. If you let it get to E, something ain't right.
Exactly.
Even if you let it get to E, let's go fill it back up. Don't put $5 in the tank.
Exactly.
Don't put $3 in the tank just to keep the tank moving, just to keep the car moving. Mm-hmm. Fill it back up. Put everything back into it that you put into it from the beginning. That's all we're saying. We're not asking y'all to become something that you weren't when you came in. We're just saying let's keep it at bay. Am I right?
You deal with that, but I can't.
Hold up, man.
This is tough. This is tough.
So we got
because we got this shit rolling up and down here. What you got there?
We got no woman who is happy going to keep telling her man she tired. The D is phony.
That's a good point. Good point. Dick ain't no good then. You're right. No, but women do it.
Yeah.
Women do it.
So now,
fellas, not going to do
hey,
it. So,
I like that color. That means from now on, fellas, y'all know.
If
she say she tired,
I like what she said, but
if
that
she
ain't
say
all
you
the way
tired,
true.
look at yourself, Shay.
That ain't all the way true. There's a whole lot of women out here doing
so
that.
basically,
No, I think
another caller come
you should
back
never
and
be
says,
tired for your relationship.
another caller come back and says, right to that, the man that steals venture out, you know what I mean, clap their hand. So ask him to answer my question.
What's the question? What's the question? Go back to.
Hold on. What is the question? Let me find out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, which is true. That can happen.
Well, that can happen too. Yeah, she got a point. The dick can be trash.
Uh-oh.
But there we go again. So at the end of that 5 years, get rid of them. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
When you get to the end of that 5 years, and you got to renew it,
people listen to what I'm saying now.
Time you can. That's your way out.
That's your way out.
You can
just go in there and say, listen, they say, look, why you choose not to renew this guy contract? Like the guy phony and shit. That's all you gotta say. You can walk out.
You know what? I think
free lady.
I think this is the question. Oh, this is the question. You want to answer that? What are you drinking for, yo? You want to answer that? That's
Come on,
the
read the question.
So even if you, all right, they saying basically even if they've done everything, they saying basically even if they've done everything, and their husband still cheated. To me, that's your opinion.
I just said that.
Hold up, listen, I'm gonna answer it. That's opinion. That's your opinion.
What?
They saying
that wasn't a question.
The person they done everything. They look good. They do everything in the bed. They did all this and that. They did what they supposed to do, and the husband still cheated. Right? That's what they saying. So my thing is this: did you discuss that? Because you can think that you done it. That don't mean that it was. If you didn't talk to that person about it, that doesn't mean that you did everything you're supposed to do. Who knows that? You get what I'm saying? I can say I'm good. I can say that. That don't mean I'm good. I can know the results only tell if you're good or not.
Man.
Am I right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I can say I'm good as a motherfucker. The results doesn't mean
it's good.
That don't mean it's good. You be like, yo, I got it in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just because you're making noise.
And guess what? She didn't talk to her girl and say, man, this nigga
trash like a motherfucker.
Looks like this nigga phony and shit. Like, girl, this nigga
I had to make noise just to make him do something.
That's what I'm saying. So we can't. That's opinionated. We can't say that. So we'll get to this call. We gotta go back and forth because they coming in.
Yeah. They say here on IG. They say I agree. No action has consequences. The same as action have consequences. Just say you feeling tempted because you don't make me feel the same.
Hold on, say that again.
So basically, what she's saying is just saying that a guy just say that you went out and does something because you don't make me feel the same.
So basically, she's saying that's a hobby for him.
Yeah. So she said so that's a hobby for you. how did he? How does he know that he don't make you feel the same? Did you let him know that he don't feel the same about it?
Right. Did you say that?
Yeah, did you say
Did
that?
y'all talk?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you throwing a lot. I like you the way you trying to create the narrative, but did you tell him this?
Women, we can't create the narrative for
So,
ourselves. If this wasn't discussed with the opposite person,
Exactly.
you can't say what
You
you
can't go to
can
me
say
like,
that.
look, you know.
You can say you're fantastic in bed. You can say you've done everything. You can say this is. But if that wasn't discussed with the person, then I don't know what the answer might be.
But
that can just be how you feel.
But what if it gets to what if it gets to that point? So why can't you just say, well, look, boy, look, boy, you been slacking in that bedroom a little bit. I need you to tighten up around here.
Push up.
All right, baby.
Push
I'm
up.
sorry, my bad. I got you, boo. I got you tonight. We gonna get it in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get on the ball.
So
Sometimes you can just do that. Even the other way.
So basically, because
if you're married and this is who you choose to spend the rest of your life with, you should be able to take that.
Oh.
You should be able to take that.
See, that question wasn't for me or you. That question was for the crazy, insane host.
No question. It's a question for everybody. It ain't for nobody. Why you say that? Say you should always work to meet
No, right
the
here,
needs.
right here. And I know we're trying to do not things personal around here, but
You should always not meet the needs.
right there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Say, I'm gonna say you should always not meet the needs of your spouse. A long-lasting, fulfilling relationship requires work and is a full-time job.
I believe that.
Let me read that. Let me read that out loud.
That's facts.
You should always work to meet the needs of your spouse. A long-lasting, fulfilling relationship requires work and is a full-time job.
Yep.
That's perfectly true.
So is that not what we're saying here? This is the whole point. This is all I've been saying from the
Right.
jump.
So if you don't go to work, shouldn't you be fired?
Exactly.
So if
So ask that question. Text him back.
Listen.
So if you're not willing to put the work in, should you be fired?
So if you're at work,
They can hear you. They can hear you.
and you're not fulfilling what the job requires. Back to what I said about the contract.
They let you go.
They let you go and say, look, we're not
They
renewing
let
your
you go.
contract because you ain't fulfill.
Look at you.
You ain't cook all the fries right. People's waiting on burgers. You cook all the fries right. People's waiting on burgers. You gave people a friend.